Hi folks, I found this on the ground in a suburb of Sydney called Mona Vale. I was thinking of doing some demos in the public, but I had problems with the photocopier at the local library, so I had the thought maybe I'll just call it off, and I just picked up some stuff, and that was one of the things I picked up from the Mona Vale. Go and look at this. Let me put it on the glass. Okay, let's see what this is. It is Mentos, or what they call Chewy dragees. I think that's how you pronounce the word dragees. And this is Mentos. So we're interested in this piece. Going to make this into a nice little mirror image. So we're just going to line that up in the glass like so. Maybe line it up against the edge. But yeah, they're really quite nice, these sweets. I don't eat sweets very often, folks, because I'm trying to keep my weight down. I tend to gain weight easily, especially when eating, of course, fatty or sugary foods, and these are it. So I really wish I didn't have to diet. I still gain weight. I still have been gaining weight. Yeah, trying to relax some of the restrictions that I had. And it seems to be backfiring on me weight-wise. So I might have to again get a bit strict with my diet. Horizontal is going to be 300 and the vertical I think will be 200. But I just turned 50 on the 1st of January, so my metabolism should, by rights anyway, be slowing down because of and I'm in the middle of menopause. I'm in what's known as pre-menopause. So yeah, I'm trying to get in touch with a lost partner who I lost track of when I was very young. His name is Luigi, and I really miss him, and I really want to have a very good sexual relationship with him, but my body is slowly or maybe quickly breaking down, so it may not be as nice as when I was in my 20s or my 30s. Actually, I'm thinking we're going to make this a negative image. This could look good as a negative image. As I said, this user interface can be a real pain in the ass. But yeah, I'm 50 and my body is slowing down. I'm trying to get on the 6 o'clock news to find where my partner's gotten to, as well as getting recognised as an artist. I'm trying to make money out of my art instead of it costing me money, because art is expensive, folks, and I should enlarge that more on actually move it across, or maybe leave it like that. I do feel that, it's a bit at the edge there, but you can't see it on the negative image. I do think it might be good enough like that. It's looking good as a negative image. But basically I'm trying to get on the 6 o'clock news, because I'm a talented artist and I can't afford the costs of living much longer. And this photocopier is going to is nearly at the end of its useful life cycle, so it's going to become obsolete probably in April. So I have to get this work out there on the 6 o'clock news before then, and I'll have to otherwise utilise equipment in public all the time instead of having this relatively controlled environment that is my bedroom. I'll have to go in public places and risk getting caught for videoing and all that sort of stuff, being told off, and having to try and be as stealth as possible in my videoing actions. But what else can I do, folks? If I don't have a photocopier at home, that's all I've got. So, libraries, office works, wherever there's a publicly accessible photocopier, that's where I'll go. And I can't get the results as refined as this. I can't just keep fiddling around when I'm in a public place. I've got to be, as I said, I've got to be mindful that I could get caught. So it's really quite stressful. It's quite touch and go, if you could say. It's really quite scary, dealing with being in public and trying to avoid getting busted. Or I call it getting zipped. Getting zipped for videoing in public. So yeah, a lot of people are very paranoid about video in public. Anyway, enough of that. That's come up looking quite a treat. That's got quite some impact. I think we can now call this demo quits.